Hello, hello, hello. I just want to quickly show you how to take a prompt from this prompt guide, and we're going to actually change the words on the t-shirt. This is a sassy t-shirt Valentine's prompt guide, but you can actually use it for anything. These prompts are very versatile. We're going to take the prompt from this actual image. We're going to simply copy it. We're going to take it over to ChatGPT or Dolly 3, paste it, and then this is the image I came up with. Now we're going to move that over to Canva. I'm simply going to show you how to change the words on the t-shirt. Once we take it over to Canva, we're just going to upload the image. We're going to use it as a new design. We're going to keep it the same size. Once in Canva, we're going to remove the background. And there's a couple of spots in there that I need to take out. So we're just going to kind of speed through this a little bit. This only works in the paid version of Canva. It will not work in the free version. So now that we've done that, we're going to go over to grab text. So you push those little arrows and then you find grab text. You click on that and then you can click on the text and you can click on grab. Once you've done that, it's pretty simple. Now all you have to do is change the text to the wording that you want. And you can, when it comes to this, you can change the text, you can change the font, you can change the color, whatever you want to put on your t-shirt. You can even remove it and put a picture on that t-shirt if you want to. But we're just going to change the text. We're going to keep it pretty simple. It's simple, but it's pretty cool to be able to do that. The one thing, though, that you want to do is once you change that text, you want to kind of resize it if you need to. You want to make sure that everything is fitting on that t-shirt, not off on the arm or anything like that. So you want to make sure it fits on that t-shirt so that it looks like that's where it belongs. And once you've done that, that's pretty much it. So at this point, all you need to do is go to share, and you're going to save as a PNG. And if you want this to remain with no background, you don't want that white background around your image, you're going to hit transparent background. And that will save it with no background. And actually, I'm not going to end it right here. I'm going to also show you how to put a background on. Just a quick little tutorial on that. We're actually going to click background and just scroll through the backgrounds until you find something you like. You can try it out. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. Pick something else. Try it out. If you don't like it, keep scrolling until you find something that you do like. So we're going to try another image because I'm not loving these. Okay, I think that's a nice image there. And guess what? I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to show you one more thing. We're going to take this image. Well, before we do that, we're actually going to click on the picture, and we're going to hit multiple, and we're going to click on that part, and and then we're going to group it. So we're going to group that together so that we can move this picture around and everything's together. Then we're going to go to shadows, and we're actually going to click glow, and we're going to add a glow. We're going to add a glow to this. So you can choose, well, before we choose anything else, we're going to change it to white. The background is already dark. We don't want it black, so we're going to change it to white. And then you can play around with the size. You can play around with the blur amount. And you can play around with the intensity. And once you kind of get that to where you're liking it, you can easily adjust the picture, make it as big as you want it on that background, or as small as you want it. And I'm not even going to stop there. I'm going to show you one more thing that I like to do. You don't have to do this, but this is something I like to do to my images. But I think before that, I'm not liking how that part still seems like it's kind of too big on there. So I'm actually going to resize that down a little bit just to fit better. So the way we do that, I ungrouped it. I'm resizing it. And then we're going to hit the 3 buttons or the 3 dots after that. Once again, we're going to select multiple. And then we're going to click the image also, and it should say 2, and then you're going to group it together again. That looks better. But the other thing I want to show you that I do, like I said, you don't have to do this, but this is something that I like to do with my images, and that is to go over and to upscale them. So now that I have that the way I want it, we're going to go over to the Upscale app. If you don't have that, you can look in your apps, and there should be an app that says Upscale. You're going to click on the picture, and then we're actually going to upscale it to 4 times. And I'm going to make this a little bigger so hopefully you can see the change that it makes, or you can see the clarity of the image a little bit better. So we hit replace. And there you have it. There you have it. After that, you're all set. If you have your image size the way you want it, just go over to share. I save mine as a PNG. You can do PNG or JPEG, however you want to save it. I always make my size of my image bigger before I download it. And then you simply hit download. And that's pretty much it. Remember, subscribe. And remember, let me know if you like this tutorial, or if you need to know anything else. Just leave me a little note. But we're going to go over and look at the images. This is the image without the background. And next, I'm going to show you the image with the background. Actually, that's a upscaled image with the background. Now that is beautiful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.